YouTube, you already know what's up with me. Hey, anything you having, anything that's valuable that you're trying to achieve in life, I'm gonna tell you one thing right now. You gotta go through hell to get it. You gotta be uncomfortable. You're gonna be in an uncomfortable spot, and it's not gonna be easy. And I'm gonna tell you why. Anything that's worth the reward, you gotta train for that shit. It's just like trying to get, you know what I'm saying, get in shape. You gotta go through all kind of stupid shit. You gotta go through pain. You gotta go through diets and all kind of shit. It ain't no difference than life. You gotta go through all kind of shit just to get what you want. You know what I mean? And hell, it's two different kind of people in this world. People that think different and people that do the same thing every day. The people that do the same shit every day, they're gonna continue to be stuck because you're doing what you did yesterday. If you do what you did yesterday, you're gonna stay in the same position that you was yesterday. But if you do the things tomorrow differently than you did today, a lot of shit can change in your life. You focusing on the negative things, you focusing on what's going down and what's going bad, everything that's not going right. I'm gonna tell you why it's not going right. You are the strongest one that can receive everything. You are the strongest one that can take it. You are the strongest one that can get through it. That's why bad shit happening to you. When you go through things, the things are real tough and real hard, you was built to last and you was built for this shit. You was built to go through this. You are tailor-made to go through what you're going through right now. It's not gonna be easy, but when you get the reward is gonna be dangerous. You're gonna be dangerous. And I ain't talking about it in a bad way, it's gonna be in a good way. You're gonna be so blessed beyond measure, you ain't gonna know what to do with all the benefits and the royalties are your rewards that God gonna give you, because there's a lot of things that you gotta go through. You gotta go through patience, you gotta go through suffering, you gotta go through you gotta get wisdom, you gotta get knowledge. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get, you know what I'm saying? You gotta learn how to, get discernment. You gotta learn how, to stay close to God. It's a lot of things you gotta go through. It's a lot of tests that you gotta go through. And if you fail a test, you have to retake it. And no matter how many times you fail it, you still gonna have to retake it because you gotta learn something to get through it. You know what I'm saying? And that's why life is hard. It's just like, like when you're trying to learn how to cook. You're trying to learn how to cook, the shit gonna be nasty at first until you try to figure out how to do different seasonings. If the shit was nasty yesterday, don't put the same shit in there the next day and try to figure out, you know what I'm saying, and think it's gonna taste different. It's just like, you know what I mean? You're gonna get stuck if you're just doing the same thing from yesterday and you're doing the same thing the next day. You know what I'm saying? You got to switch it up. And if you're thinking negative yesterday, try to focus on the reward today. Try to focus on the positive things today. Tell you what kills your spirit is when you're worrying about the future. Don't worry about the future. You worry about today. God can change everything in 1 second, in the blink of an eye. Everything can change. He can change things today. Don't worry about tomorrow. The next day ain't even came yet. You don't even know if you're going to live to see tomorrow. So try to give your best today. Do everything you can today. It's going to be hard, but what you got, you know what you got in you. And some things that you don't know what you got in you, that's why it's hard. You got to keep working at it to pull what's in you out of you. Just keep going. It don't matter how hard it is, no matter how bad it hurt, no matter how you feel. Just do it anyway. Just feel the fear and do it. If you're afraid, feel the fear and do it. You know what I mean? But if you're tired, just, suck it up and just do it anyway. You know what I mean? Because you're going to reap the benefits. You're going to reap the benefits of... How can I say it? I can't even get it right, you know what I mean? Because I'm trying to holler at y'all right quick. And plus, I got a job to do, too. But, y'all, my job is to holler at y'all, too, because y'all my people. But you're going to reap the benefits of your rewards. You know what I mean? If you just do right, stay on the right path, don't give up, and be persistent, be patient, and be persistent. That's the key. Be patient and be persistent, and just stay at it. You know what I mean? Switch it up. Work harder. You know what I mean? And if you feel like you failed that day, so try something different tomorrow. And if you try something different tomorrow, don't do the same thing you did yesterday, because you're going to still be stuck. Just try to switch it up tomorrow. And if you switch it up tomorrow, you're going to keep going, and something's going to bound to elevate. God bring you to it, he can bring you through it. And I'm going to let you know, you tailor-made and you built to last. So if you feel like you're going through a hard time and you feel like you're having a hard time and life ain't fair, I'm going to let you know right now, to everybody, life is not fair. Life is not fair to everybody. And like I told you, it's two different kind of people in this world. You know what I mean? Some people, they going to just let life whoop their ass. And the other people, they just going to, they think differently every day. They trying to think ahead, think quick on their feet. They're trying to figure out, what do I have to do to get to where I need to be. I know it's going to be hard, but I need some help, and I'm going to ask for some help. Some people, they get discouraged real quick, and some people, they don't want to ask for help. You know what I'm saying? But it's two kind of people. The people that's going to react, and the people that's going to let life keep going on them and going to keep doing the same thing, trying to get a different outcome. It don't work that way. You can't get a different outcome doing the same shit. So what you have to do is just switch things up for the positive, not the negative. If you're trying to do good in life, just do the best that you can at it. If you do the best that you can and stay focused on what you're doing and do not stop. I don't care if it don't look like you ain't gonna make it. I don't care if it don't look like you about to fail. Just do not stop. Because everybody have drop-offs and pickups. Everybody have you know what I'm saying, setbacks and comebacks. But at the end of the day, you have to go through trial and error so you can teach other people and you can be a testimony for other people. You can show people how you made it through. That's why everybody going through a lot of things. That's why life is hard, ladies and gentlemen, because we have to have our own testimony to help other people. We have to have our own testimony to look after other people and show people how they can get through it. It's a younger generation. They lost and they don't know what's going on in this world. And therefore, when we go through the shit, we're going to have to help people like, look, I done been through it. I'm going to have to go ahead and help you get through it too. I'm going to show you, I can't tell you how to get through it, but I can show you my experiences. And maybe your experiences can give them jewels to help them conquer life and kick ass in life. All I'm asking you, don't give up. Whatever you're trying to do, whatever worth getting and whatever worth receiving, whatever's valuable in your life, do not give up on it. Do not walk out on it. Always take care of it. If it's your goal, it don't matter. It can be your relationship. It can be a goal. It can be a job. It can be your fitness. It can be whatever. You can be trying to go to school. It don't matter. Whatever you got valuable in your life and you feel like giving up on it, do not give up on it. Do not give up on your dreams. Do not give up on your goals. It's going to get hard. It's supposed to be hard. It's getting harder because you're going to learn more. So it's all to the good. Life ain't fair. But it damn sure pay off well if you stay close to God and you just do what you're supposed to do and stay consistent, be persistent, and it's all to the good. Give everything to the good Lord. God bless y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all in the future. I got to get back to work, man. And I hit you back up. Y'all already know what's up with me. And I'm gone.